Hi everyone, Del here. Just thought I'd do another quick video update. Hard to believe it's summer. We're having on and off thunderstorms and some rain, which is lovely for the garden. So I thought I'd just do a little update today in between the raindrops, which is just so lovely. Here we are in our veggie garden. I'm also practicing with the phone. This phone my daughter Jessica gave me for my 50th birthday. So I thought I'd take a few videos. I think she'd be very impressed that I even got the phone out of the box. So this one's for you, Jessie. Are you proud of Mum? Okay. Well, these are all our different assorted tomatoes. We've got some that are ready to pick, some that are still coming through. We've got a lot inside. We have different varieties in this lot here. I can't remember. Hang on, if I can find a tag. Here we go. This is a low acid type of tomato. I can't remember the real full name of it. What is it? No, didn't come with a name. Just said it was low acid, which is good for me and good for people that have tummy problems who can't eat acidic tomatoes. So I've been able to eat some of these without any sort of heartburn or indigestion. These have been fantastic in some salads and on sandwiches. So they're all coming along nicely. They're almost ready to be picked, but we've got so many inside, I thought I'd just leave them to ripen a little bit more on the vine. We have a rogue something, I'm not sure. This sort of popped up. I don't know if it's a pumpkin or a squash, or I don't think it's zucchini because it hasn't got the sort of silver on the leaves. I've got the thunder going off in the background. Anyway, that's growing, and it's come out of the garden bed and it's growing along the ground. It has flowers on it, so it could be pumpkin or it could be squash. I know we had some butternut pumpkin seeds flying around, so it could be, or it could be squash, but we'll find out soon enough, I think. I don't think nothing's budded yet there. So that's all of our tomato plants. And there's some rose bushes and geranium cuttings that I'm growing just in the centre space here. Let me just look down the middle from here. Avonlea lavender, which is loving this little spot, and it's in an old Metta's washing machine. So I'll walk down the aisle. And we have in the centre bathtub some rhubarb. So some of that's ready to cut. I reckon sometime soon. Perhaps not those ones there, but definitely these ones here are looking a little thicker. This is all no dig stuff, and it's just been it's a wicking bed too, so it's got plumbing and piping underneath to help water from below. And it's a mixture of hay, manure, fertilisers, food scraps, and compost, mulch. We've got some water tanks here, as I said. In this tank, we can make liquid fertiliser from the horse nuggets and the chicken delights that the girls leave for us. We put it in there, and there's a solar panel, as you can see, under the letterbox lid here just to protect it, and we don't want it running, and a pump that aerates all of this, pumped out and dripped to be used on the garden. And at the moment we've just got water in this one to help us with our watering needs. This is my seed table, or seed red, and it's where I do a lot of my potting table. It's just made out of an old industrial cable cog, as you can see, and also makes a nice spot in the mornings and sometimes in the evenings for a cuppa, and also a shaded spot for me to work on some craft work from upcycled materials. This is going to be another pixie fay tree eventually. And over here in this bay We have some sunflowers. They're looking a little droopy at the moment. I don't know if it's the hot weather or the wind or the rain, or whether or not it's just come to close to coming to the end of their life cycle. I'm not sure. We have some cucumbers here. They're slowly growing. They've been a bit slow. We've got one cucumber so far off them. Oh, here we go. Oh, we've got another one coming through. Woohoo! And these have all been raised by seed by me. So this is my first attempt at doing any of all, this gardening biz, this veggie raising stuff from seed. So, sort of pretty excited how it's gone. I mean, I've learnt a lot this year, and I've written notes down to sort of see where I could have gone better. But this is what I've been able to do this year for the first time. A lot of these seeds, obviously, were planted into seedling trays, probably a little late in the year. I should have done it in spring, but start of spring in September, but a lot of these were sort of planted into seed raising trays in about October, November. So they are a bit behind. We have some lettuces here, different types of lettuces. Hang on, where are they? They're there. More cucumber, some marigolds, silver beet, and down along the frontier is a mixture of capsicum and cayenne peppers, or cayenne chili peppers, yeah. So some chilies down the back here as well. You can just see some of the irrigation pipes we've got set up, which help us water from above, and yet again it's a wicking bed, so we have plumbing underneath helping to water from below too. This is the greenhouse, and at the moment I'm actually using the greenhouse because it's so hot inside at the moment for raising any more seeds. I'm actually using it for drying seeds from the veggies that we pick. So I'll just come around here, and we have some mixed melons in here. So we're not sure. They're random surprise. They were gifted to us by Heather. Thank you very kindly. And so these are a mixture of either rock melon, cantaloupe or watermelon. And they're chuffing along fine, slowly. And down the back here, I've had a lot of success with these guys. A mixture of squash and zucchini. Oh, the rains are coming down, so I won't stay out too long. But, so in this section, we have a mixture of squash and zucchini, and yet again, they're all organic, heritage seeds that I've grown these seedlings and from seeds and raised them in trays. And they've been doing really well. And as I walk down this way, so there we go. There's a rock melon, cantaloupe, watermelon. We have some silver beet in here, some rainbow silver beet. Some of it's going to seed. I'm going to collect the seeds in a minute. And we have some more zucchini that's just randomly grown up. Down the back there we have some broccoli. So I'm waiting to see how that turns out. I've never had any success growing broccoli. So, but the foliage is looking good. We're trying to keep the cabbage moths away from them as much as possible, using marigolds and other different things to deter them. So that's it for an update. That's just a quick update. There's the rhubarb. And before my phone, my lovely brand new phone, Jessie Cat, thank you very kindly, gets too wet, I'm going to end this. So, night for now. I'm going to stand under the veranda and absolutely love this rain. Hope you're keeping safe, cool and well. Bye for now. Bye.